Breaths of mourns and echoes of shocked throat spilling words. How painful it is to swallow the pain when waking up to the fact that you lost the warm laugh and the sweet tenderness. How ugly it is, the broken branches of happiness in the hearts of those severed the loss of their own fathers. And from the middle of this ache and the depth of pain which it keep raising day after day. A few years ago, so many of those who sought help to wipe the tears off the eyes of suffering kids and to encourage them so they could stand tall against their deprivation of the hurts of all that. In December 1991, the idea of establishing الفاروق charity organization was born. It began marching by raising funds from its administrative members, so it could be able to open an office instead of gathering at the members' houses. Afterwards, success after success, the experience of the staff in charity lead us to become number one in the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, in Arabic in particular. Marching of the vision of becoming the best in serving orphans and society by charging them with simple prices throughout the principle of easing the suffering prices.
منذ نشأت جمعية الفاروق الخيرية لرعاية الايتام في سنة 1991 أخذت الجمعية على عاتقها العمل في 4 محاور أساسية لتقديم الخدمات لأسر الأيتام.
Organization Project Patronage Committee. Its first purpose is to communicate with society and distribute services on orphans equally throughout employers of the committee, where they study cases of families one at a time to try figure out the gravity and type of their need to be delivered to them by the committee. So, the committee serves thousands of orphans' families registered at their databases, including serving them through a number of social studies and field visits, where the beneficiaries are considered to be thousands of families and refugees. The committee serves those families with monthly financial aids throughout bank accounts to each and every family. They do also help by sending aids such as food packages, meat, cool package, Ramadan fastings, urgent aids, trips and vacations, debates, and educational and awareness lectures. In the meantime, the committee is working out to expanding the circle of service which it represents in the middle of the poverty raising in our society, especially in the midst of the growing numbers of refugees. So, it's considered impossible to achieve so without the help of those who care the most. To those whom are considerable and touched by Allah and blessed with wealth, to help us provide a good living standard to those in need in the way we have been told by our Prophet. It's a fact that our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Allah will fulfill his need if one relieves a Muslim of his terrible. Allah will relieve his terrible on the day of resurrection. And if anyone cover up Muslim his signs, Allah will cover him up his signs on the resurrection day. 2 centers of Al-Faruq Medical Center in Irbid and Emirates Medical Center in Bani Abaid district. Both service orphans, freebie, and service local society for symbolic value. 16 hours of work per day and a great number of employers, doctors, specialists, technicians, nurses, and laborers work to serve over 300,000 customers a year. Each center contains a pharmacy service customer and give prescriptions for a symbolic prices. The centers also contains emergency clinics, medical practitioners, oculists, orthopedics, genealogists, dermal clinics, and fully equipped dental sector. In addition, the centers contain a fully equipped labs and gives a cohesive tests. Every center contain a nutrition section hosts over 100 cases daily. The sector presents nutrition consults, diets and weight loss and gaining programs, diet programs to various diseases like diabetes. The center also contains a Sanita device in which it's used to show the percentage of weight, fat, muscle weight, and water in the human body. It also shows the biological age in addition to indicator the mass of weight and obesity. Al-Farouq Radiology Diagnosis Center is specialized in examining and imaging body organs and diagnosing disease using highly developed devices and ordinary TV cameras, whether BW or colorful pictures, dental panorama, and a digital processing to all pictures. Al-Farouq Charity Kindergarten and School. The school serves orphans and local students of kindergarten stage up to 7th grade with 45 working staff and over 500 students a year. 20% of orphans free charge. The school also has science and computer labs highly developed. It also holds an educational supervision plus electronic boards in each and every classroom, library, internal games hall, advanced classes in all majors, participating inside and local competitions in addition to brand new passes and medical supervision plus a fee exemption to eminent students. Media Committee and Public Relations. Screenshot to the east side of organization. This committee aims to promote to the organization in a scientific method and to further communicate with locals. The committee runs the official site of the organization at www.farouqsociety.org, plus another site on the social media site and Al-Khayr newspaper www.khayr.net. Where there is no such thing as impossible, where strength and a metal prop the tree of hope. Our hopes are high, but not impossible. The dreams of the many of the families of our society in patronizing orphans, dressing them for Eid, smaller projects, school institution, or medical costs. Yet, our dream could be as simple a piece of bread in time of infertility.